It seems to me the field is split. Some people act like heroes and some like not. We need a big list of good and bad folks to make the workday go by. Here comes the hero guy. He's from East St. Louis. He'll bring the latest to us. He'll either make you laugh or freaking cry. Hero Zero Guy.
All right, Mr. Hanson.
I've got a zero sent to me from Robert Taylor. He's from Faison, North Carolina. Past contributor, works at Butterball. Also a volunteer fireman, EMT. Elder at Bowdoin Presbyterian Church. His wife and his son Noah, who is 7 up there. Sent me a clip from the Duplin Times. A writer by the name of Todd Wetherington. I called and talked to Todd so I could figure out how to pronounce Duplin. Real zero in this situation came from a Kenansville Elementary school. On a Friday morning, an unnamed student some weeks ago brought a bottle of a white powdery substance to school. He took it to the kids at school and he told them to either sniff it or snort it. They wouldn't do that. They only smelled it. An alert teacher saw it and confiscated it. Sent it off to be tested. What do you think it was? Cocaine? And methamphetamine? Maybe crushed up opiate pills? Nope. It was his uncle's ashes.
Oh.
He brought his uncle's ashes from home and told his friends to snort it.
Oh, man.
Must have known Keith Richards. Anyway, the kid's not a zero. He's too young to know what's going on, but put it pretty much of a zero situation. Sniff it, man alive. The situation up there, the county sheriff was Blake Wallace. He says alarming, but no real criminal behavior took place. The Board of Education Superintendent Austin Obasan said that the teacher on duty there did the right thing by confiscating it, sent it away to be tested.
Good thing it wasn't shaped like a gun.
Yeah, no kidding. This hero is from listener Bill Barbie. Bill's from Concord, North Carolina. He works in real estate, and he's been a very successful youth baseball coach. Got a lot of players playing higher levels now. Sent me a hero because he says he's tired of hearing bad stories. Want to hear a good story, and this is one of them. Cameron Lyle is on the track team at the University of New Hampshire. He's a shot putter. Looking forward to this season to be able to go to the Penn Relays. He's trained for 8 years to go to the Penn Relays, work as a shot putter. However, something came up that he did 2 years ago that's not allowing him to go forward and do this. So what do you think it was? An old crime uncovered? A lie discovered? Far from it. The National Bone Marrow Donor Program has something called Be the Match Registry, where they show up on college campuses and stuff. A couple of years ago, the University of New Hampshire, and Cameron saw it, and he said, well, why not? So simply all it took was a swab from inside both of his cheeks. 2 years went by, then he got the call. Right when track was beginning, after the 8 years of training he's received, he was told that he was a match. He's going to have to give up track and field this year if he's going to go up and be a donor. He didn't hesitate. He knew what was the most important thing to do. So late March, he headed up to Mass General in Boston. They're going to harvest his marrow for an anonymous young man who had a very rare form of leukemia, and he had to have this in order to live. You can be a donor in 2 different ways for this. Either easiest thing is just like taking blood, giving blood, or if you can't do that, they have to perform actual surgery, which is what they had to do to this young man. Surgery needed 2 hours. They took out like 8 cups of bone marrow. They gave it to this anonymous donor, the kid who needed it exactly. Cameron's will regenerate in just a matter of weeks. There's no heavy lifting or something, so his track season's over. But he made a good decision for the right reason. I think he's a hero for it.
That's a hero right there. You got a Hero Zero, you can mail to Hero Zero, John Boy and Billy, P.O. Box 19111, Charlotte, NC 28219. Email Hanson@thebigshow.com.